Well, hello, my name is Roy. I'm from Israel. I'm the founder and builder of Greenhouse Effects. I started off at 2007 building pedals, and at 2009 I quit my day job and started doing it as a full-time. And we have 7 pedals in our current line. The latest one is a delay pedal that has 1000 milliseconds of delay, analog sounding delay, and it has lots of repeats, but it also has a built-in phaser effect in a built-in effect loop that you can engage by a toggle, and then you could have phased effects, phased repeats. Also we have in the modulation section a chorus. It's called the Stonefish chorus. It's a chorus that is very diverse. You can have a chorus and a vibrato sounds. You can do a very good emulation of the Leslie type of chorus, but thanks to its tone control, you can make it sound a bit more bright, like the 80s chorus, the classic 80s chorus, or to tone the treble down if you're using a distortion beforehand. You can also change the shape of the wave with the width control over there. We have 2 current overdrive that are, one is the Gold Drive. It's been around since 2007, good for all purposes. The gain range of it is very wide. It starts as a clean booster, but it goes all the way up to distortion territory. It also has a very useful treble control. And the basic tonality of it enhances the low mid frequencies as opposed to high mid frequencies in other pedals, which gives you more meaty sound and thickness. The other overdrive we have, it's called the Roadkiller. This pedal works great with single coil guitars because it's very bright and it's very thick sounding. The distortion that you get from it is very complex and tube-like. Also, it has 3 different EQ levels that change according to your gain settings. So when you're on minimum gain, you have flat EQ response. Up to 12 o'clock you have medium gain overdrive with a slight mid boost, and from there and beyond you have medium gain distortion with a high with an emphasis on the bass frequencies and a slight mid scoop. Also, this one cleans extremely well when you turn the volume knob on your guitar down. Lastly, we have actually 2 pedals. We have the Remedy Fuzz, which is a germanium-based fuzz, a 3-stage germanium-based fuzz, built for extreme tones, not for the faint-hearted, if you will. It has a bias knob, which we call the health knob, because on the extreme right you have a healthy, thick-sounding fuzz, and on the extreme left you have a sound that is more like a trumpet or a disrupted brass instrument. Last one is the Middleman Booster. It's a very effective and useful tool for musicians who are using a tube amplifier, because if you want to push the tube amp, this lets you push a frequency of 500 Hz in particular, to push it up to 15 dBs of boost or to scoop it. And when the mid knob is on 12 o'clock, it has a flat EQ response. On top of that, you have a separate clean boost inside, which has the potential of being amplifying your signal up to 40 dBs. So it distorts it certain settings. But to tone it down, you have a master volume control. For more information, you can go to our website, gheffect.com. Everything is explained over there, and you have demos of every pedals.